everyone, and welcome back to the podcast of stuff. I already forgot the episode number.
Mike.
We are great. It's been a day. Shut up. I already explained it to you. Episode 136. It has been a week for me. I'm not going to get into it. I need
for me too.
Yeah. So DA,
The infamous immune system has fallen.
yeah.
I tried to get it out before I coughed, but it was just a damn breaking out. It was just like, oh, it's coming, and then it's just nothing.
The impenetrable wall has been breached. DA is sick.
I think I know, like, exactly how you're feeling right now. Just like that.
I'm sure you didn't listen last week, but Mike got a soundboard, and that's one of the clips.
Yeah. I still need it. I still need to get others. There's gonna be an oof. I need to find a good oof, but BG oof is going to be on there, and then I still need good ones for me and Ralph. I think I have a good one for me, but I still need a really good one for Ralph. But yeah, that scream was too good. So yeah, were you just like not working or stuff? Cause like your Twitter game today was a thing, DA.
Oh,
so many fucking retweets of R. Kelly.
Yeah, I didn't have work today.
You know what? DA has no original thoughts. That man is a retweet and like.
So right. I don't want to retweet too many things. So I'll keep it to a minimum until I find something funny. And you're right, I have no original thoughts. I'm like, I don't think that people should listen to my thoughts. So I tweet almost nothing unless I have something to say, which I had something to say about that Sonic thing, which we'll get into on my 100%.
Oh yes.
Okay, but other than that, I'm like, yeah, retweet. This is good. I like this. Other people might like this. The R. Kelly thing was so funny. I laughed in all of them. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Y'all know that ain't me.
It's my life.
I'm fighting for my life here, man. Just all the stuff.
I love her just going, Robert.
Y'all quit playing.
I'm just
When your
going to.
brothers do something wrong and you get to blame. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I ain't do this. This ain't me. I'm fighting for my life here.
I just saw one.
So
Yeah.
I love them.
when you're about to get a whooping for what your little brothers and sisters did, when you illegally download stuff on Comcast and they're about to cancel your internet. The Rock, when everybody accused him of running down Stone Cold Steve Austin in '99.
Oh, that was you that retweeted that?
Yo, quit playing. Quit playing.
Big Perm, you smoking my shit? Smokey.
Quit playing.
You were on some shit today. Jesus.
That's the one that got me.
It's like,
I'm sitting there like, why are y'all giving Friday references in current year?
It's just, I was just like Twitter, like, you know, like going through tweets. I'm like, huh, R. Kelly thing. Oh, DA retweeted that. Then the next four, I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Funny.
The other thing that I've been retweeting shit too is, and the internet has collectively just been loving Scottish Pokemon trainer girl.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I love it. I don't even care about Pokemon that much, but this meme is the best.
It is so good.
Shit, it's so good.
So I did a a Smash video where it's all just great. He's already in jail again for child support. It's ridiculous.
Wait,
But
what?
I did a
Well, hold on. That was what segue was that?
no, R. Kelly is in.
Okay, it was R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I got really confused because just like I made a Smash video, or I did a Smash video, and yeah, he's in jail already. I'm like,
Whoa.
these dots aren't connecting.
Steps. No, I did something that I called this is something that I wanted to do, and I wanted to do with Amy. So this is just a test run to see if I could do it. It was around the world in 80 games. And I sat down and I played 80 games with Wolf. It was really, really fun. It was a fair amount of coughing. I tried to minimize that as much as I could. But it was a whole
Like
lot
right
of
now?
fun.
Like right now?
Yeah,
Like
just
right
like
now?
right now.
Like right now?
Just like right now. But that was a whole lot of fun. I gotta edit that together. And while I was doing that, I talked about the Pokemon girl. I was like, does Nintendo know that they're just inadvertently creating a whole bunch of Scottish fetishes? Did they know when they were just like, this is taking place in the real world? That people were just gonna go right into it, and I'm just like, Pornhub probably just saw a huge spike in Scottish searches. Like, come on, yo, it's just one thing.
I don't necessarily think that, just because each Pokemon area is based off of a real world area. I just don't think the internet's meme game.
How much Hawaii stuff have you seen?
Not that much.
Near
I'm just saying.
nothing.
I think the internet's meme game has just evolved that much since Sun and Moon.
I don't think so. I think.
I mean, I had seen a few Hawaiian themed ones. Like I saw was the long neck executor with the fucking like the grass skirt on a lot. I saw a few, very little. But I think like British memes are just better because you can mock British accents and British like terms so much better than anything else.
And I just think that the design of the Pokemon girl trainer is good in this game. Really good. Like, people are really liking her design.
The green pep, she just looks like a Scot. So everyone's just like, all right, Scottish people talk like they're freaking, always drunk or fucking belligerent. Therefore, this is easy.
I think it unlocked something in a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Something that they did not know existed.
Oh, yeah.
And now they're running with it. And it's Nintendo done did it again.
Oh, yeah. People are adoring it.
Oh, you want to have a cheeky Pokemon fight? Is the Pope Catholic, you cheeky tart? It's one of my favorites.
I've seen entire threads of it, and it's just so good.
There is. I just saw one today. I think maybe DA retweeted it, or is it today or yesterday? Where it just has her playing bagpipes to the male Pokemon trainer.
That was me. I retweeted that.
He's just covering his ears.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
so good.
It's legitimately amazing. I adore it.
Okay, so since DA already mentioned it, let's just tackle this elephant.
Just your name. That's all it took.
So, for those that don't know, the official look for the movie Sonic released. There's been a couple of different leaked images. There was, like, art for, like, the toys or, like, the merchandise. And then there has been 2 3D renders that I've now seen.
Yeah.
For me, the initial, like, toy art, I didn't think looked terrible. Didn't look great, but didn't look terrible. Just because it was a 2D image, and they had a little bit more liberty. But once I saw the 3D render, I said, fuck no.
Yeah. I just shared 2 of the tweets that I loved yesterday. Just, the design is so bad. Anything they do to it is an improvement at this point.
Like, I think I found out the reason I don't like it so much.
Blue arms?
No, the joints. The joints just make it look too human. It makes it look too human.
Huh.
Like,
there's a lot wrong with it.
There's a lot wrong with it.
That torso is what gets me.
Like,
It is
the thing that they did with the little white strip between his eyes, I'm fine with that. That's fine to me. But, yeah, just the realistic looking arms and legs, it just makes it look... makes it look like a Persona. It makes it look like a Sonic Persona.
So when I saw that, I immediately went to Twitter and I just wrote down, Sonic looks better than Pikachu. Both look terrible. At me if you want.
I shared that tweet, actually, in one of my friend servers.
But 20%.
Yeah, you are fucking wrong.
I shared that in a server with a bunch of friends, and the overwhelming response is high.
Your internet is trash. But
You're
I know
cutting
what you
out
meant.
again.
He said, is he high? Anyway, no, Pikachu is fine. Pikachu is fine.
They're,
Can
the
you look
inher-
at that Sonic and tell me it's fine?
I can't look at the Pikachu and tell you it's fine.
You just think it's too furry, but that is
I also-
mechanically incorrect.
I also think that the eyes are very weird, and I believe
The
that
eyes
more
are
effort-
weird.
And I believe that more effort went into the Sonic as opposed to Pikachu.
What?
It appears that it was just like,
No.
here's
Boy,
Pikachu.
are you wrong.
They
To me-
put a lot more. Okay, you know what? I could fling a bunch of downstairs. I put more effort. I could
This
put
isn't-
my.
This isn't something worth yelling about.
Yes, it is.
I don't believe it is.
I
Yes,
can
it
pull
is.
my pants down and out the window, and that's more effort
Don't
than
spit
going
on
to
my
a
cough
toilet.
drop,
Which
please.
one is more for for going to the bathroom? Like, what the f- are you talking about? That's stupid as shit.
You almost spit on my coffee. My finger was in the way. You're very
You were
lucky.
still popping in your mouth. It ain't helping anyway. Get a
I need it.
refund.
The biggest like difference between the two, like if you don't like both, I still think you're fucking crazy for thinking Sonic is better, just because inherently Pokemon are based off of animals. So them making them look like animals, you still have a correlation and it makes sense. Sonic was made to look like an anthropomorphic creature. He was made to look like that. So trying to take anthropomorphic and go backwards does not look good.
No, this is anthropomorphic.
What
He's
do
got
you-
joints. You said it yourself.
That's what I'm saying. If he
Yeah, no,
were
they
just
didn't go
like a
backwards.
regular ass hedgehog and they did that, sure, whatever.
No. They did exactly what they did in the regular Sonic. He's anthropomorphic.
Bruh, what are we doing?
No,
you
that's
talking about?
that's what I'm saying. Is
Legit.
that the fact that
What are
he
we
is
doing?
means you should like the design that Ralph has on here, the second tweet that we have. Here, I'm gonna see if I
Yeah,
can
pop it
download
up
this
on the
picture
slide.
real quick.
Shared it.
You can't go. You should go basically like Roger Rabbit. If you're gonna have a character that is inherently cartoony, he's made to be a human or hedgehog that looks like a human. Don't try and take a few steps back to try and still make him look like a hedgehog.
Yep.
I don't think they did.
I think they did.
Oh, they did.
They gave him claws and just made his fur white. They made sure he
Yeah,
had
those
2
are-
eyes
yeah.
because
I see
regular
hands.
hedgehogs.
I see hands.
Yeah, they're definitely ass.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
they're supposed to have gloves on them.
But you said they gave him claws when they literally didn't. Those are hands.
I
Look-
don't know. You can't really. They're closed. You know.
Yeah, he has claws on
But
them.
they're not-
I
would not-
think
would
he's
not
gonna
look
have
at
claws.
those claws.
Also, Mike, it's not on the stream.
I know. I'm working on it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think they're going to be claws. Because if you look at the left hand, it's kind of pointed a little bit. It's a cropped image, of course, so we don't know for sure. But I wouldn't put it past them to give him claws, because I think that's how he'll fight. I think he'll fight with claws.
What basis do you have with that?
I think. I'm said basing off of he doesn't have any like real threat potential here.
Here we go.
If he
You
has to
see
fight,
them legs, homie? He'll kick you into the moon. What are you talking about?
if they go that route, sure, I could see it. But based off of the way they've got this fusion of like human and hedgehog thing going, I could see him clawing Robotnik's robots to death. I could see it being a thing. Watch him have spiked teeth.
Okay. I got nothing to talk about potential because I could go. I can see Pikachu breathing fire. I can
Well,
talk nothing
Well,
about
no,
potential.
Pikachu can't learn flamethrower.
I can talk
Yeah.
nothing about potential.
We don't know.
I can talk nothing about potential. I can talk about what I see right now. I'm going to talk about what the biggest problem to me is, and that's his eyes. I have a big problem with eyes, and I'm going to talk about this. Chill out. Eyes are very important, especially when making art, because that's usually what you see first. You go straight to the eyes because that's what a human thing is. Now, if you look at those eyes right there, just big black circles, and you see those 2 dots, I call those eye sparkles. Eye sparkles are very hard to do within my art because they're very, very small. But the eye sparkles, they're basically a part of the eye. If you look at this picture, thank you for the advertisement. You see huge eye sparkle. You don't really see the pupil. You see eye sparkle. Your eyes go straight to the eye sparkle. You don't really notice it, but now you're gonna start noticing like, oh, this got like 3 eye sparkles. That's very moe. That's usually a sign of it. As you can see, big eye sparkle, no real problem. But this, it's just like it's too big and black and void for me. Whereas this has some sort of a eye sparkle. It's something to connect right there, something familiar to myself. That's a personal problem, but I'm trying to explain what I'm seeing here.
That's fine. And
eyes are a big thing.
okay. And look, bruh, he got elbows.
Yeah. I mean, if he was just a noodle arm, that'd also be weird. Can you imagine that moving in real life? What does it do?
Yeah,
It's
but
just like a
that's
noodle
our
arm.
problem is that trying to go to real life.
This ain't real
is the
life.
problem.
So they have to do something.
This ain't it.
This is it.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? They just made it cartoons. At that point, just do that.
It worked. It worked in that world because they were supposed to be cartoon world and human world.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a normal world in its entirety with CGI animals that look like humans.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
This is trash. This Sonic design is
Potentially.
literal trash.
But we've already
There's
seen.
no potentially
Wait,
trash.
can I
It is
explain?
literally
We've already
trash.
seen, could you please not spit on my cough drop? Please. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's too much to ask for. I need every drop of cough drop, and I don't need you dissolving it with any spit. We've already seen the cartoon interacting with the human thing, with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, with the Smurfs, with the Alvin and the Chipmunks,
Space
all that
Jam.
crap. Let's do a little something different.
There is a picture.
And this is what we're doing.
I need to find it. Of it. It's a picture or a frame of the movie or something of Sonic running, and the descriptor of it was, "This looks like a cereal mascot running towards the screen."
You talk all the time about Toriyama's design.
Mm-hmm.
You realize a design,
Yes.
and then you're
Did
going,
you not see
but
part
the
two?
eye sparkle.
Did you not see part 2
But
of
the
my tweet?
eyes spark.
Did
No,
you
I
not-
didn't see any of your tweets,
No,
really.
my tweet was Sonic looks better than Pikachu. Both look bad. Don't at me or at me. I'm really yeah. Both look bad.
Okay, you can say they both look bad, but Pikachu doesn't look bad. He just has something you personally don't
I
enjoy.
also really don't like the fuzziness.
God, what is fuzziness? They're both fuzzy.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
They
and
both
then
bad.
one
They-
guy,
they are
and
both
then they,
equally bad.
they're not
but
equally
not-
bad, bro. He has a Miss Leg Day. What are you
That's
talking
bad.
about?
That's bad.
Yes,
But I also think that Pikachu is very uninspired.
Yes, okay, I will accept unexpired. It is literally a Pikachu design brought to life with fuzziness. So they didn't do something otherworldly with it. It's the design they had. And you know what? The creators of Pikachu, I'm sure they're going, that's a Pikachu design, clap, clap. Whereas the creator of Sonic
I
is
don't
going, what the f is going on with Sonic?
Now you're just implanting these words into these people. You don't know that.
No, he tweeted it.
Oh, did he?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
He
Oh.
did.
All right, yeah.
He tweeted that.
I didn't know that.
He said he didn't like the way it looked.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
And then he questioned the design team. He literally said, "Who okayed this?"
I.
So what is we doing?
Okay. I don't care what the creator of Sonic.
You don't care what the creator
What's
of
his name?
Sonic.
What's his name?
Something, I think.
Okay. So you don't clearly care enough to know his name, but you saw his tweet.
Yep.
So you don't care enough to know his name. I don't care what he thinks because the man ain't put out a good game in freaking 4 years.
Yuji Naka. That is his
That
name.
was his name.
Either way, shut the f up. That's trash.
Look at the stream right now and tell me, or the picture I just posted, and
No,
tell
look
me.
at the-
Tell me.
Why does he
Yeah.
have Nikes?
Boy, no! Look at the
Oh, yeah.
stream. Look at this picture.
Ugh. It looks.
What?
It.
Oh, that's not a good picture. But also, that's in the middle of running. That's an action.
I don't care.
Pause a frame of anybody talking on YouTube. They look like they're having a stroke. That's not fair. I don't accept that.
No, this is not okay.
You know what he's doing? Noodle arms.
No, he's running around at the speed of sound.
Yes.
He's
He got
Naruto
places
With
running.
his arms out. He's not
Naruto.
bending nothing. He's not going like this. Why does he need elbows?
This is one frame.
No.
This is
no.
literally one frame, and you're going, why isn't he running?
Hold on. The counter to that. Hold on. No, the counter to that is he's doing the action Sonic is known for, running. So this is the literal
That's how
action
Sonic
that is
runs.
going to be highlighted throughout the movie.
This is one.
This is the movie.
No. This is how Sonic runs. He's always ran like this.
This is one
So
frame.
why
and
did
you're
his
already-
elbows need to bend?
You're already criticizing it with one frame. We don't know what he could have. He could have just hopped out of the. This could have been half.
He could have hopped out of a vat
no.
of toxic waste.
He could have hopped out of the cartoon world into this world. Like, yo, I gotta find a new way to run. Does this work? Does this work? And that's what this could be. We don't know. And you're already criticizing talking about elbow crap.
Yes, because he has
Yes.
elbows.
Yes,
And
because he has
knees.
elbows. And then here I am. Oh, look at his eye sparkles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. His eye doesn't twinkle in a way
It's
that
not
I
twinkle, it's
find.
a sparkle. It's personally, it's just what I call
Pardon
it.
moi.
Yeah, what would you call that? I don't know what to call it. I don't know what an exact name is. It's not part of the iris. It's just light bouncing off of the eyes. to
That's what
show-
I'm gonna call it.
But that's not. But that's too long. So just call it eye
Ooh.
sparkle, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
So what's wrong with me saying twinkle?
That sounds a little bit too fairy-ish.
No, they called it the twinkle in the eye. That's what that's always been called.
I
No, but
hope
they-
that
that's
Pardon
the
Moi is isolated enough on the separate audio track because that's a soundboard.
Bruh, what are we doing here? I cannot believe you are literally sitting 2 feet away from me, defending
closer,
this
actually.
Sonic, defending this Sonic design.
This is weird that BG is on our side right now. This is really
I know.
weird.
I'm kind of
No,
kind of-
y'all on my side. Don't ever confuse me. I stand at the forefront of whatever army I'm talking about, and y'all slightly behind me, going, "Yeah, get him."
Get a BG.
See, this is a very detailed eye. This is what I would call an eye.
Jesus Christ! Who
No.
gives a shit about some
No,
ice sparkles?
This is what I care about because that's something that I literally
Okay,
worry so
Jesus
much
Christ.
about. I worry about eyes and hands.
And I
with
said
my
that's
art.
fine. And you went
No, I gave another reason.
that the design is uninspired.
Yes.
That they didn't put their own little spin on it.
Mhm.
They did with the furriness, but you don't like that. They put a hat on him. You don't like that.
That hat was all game.
They
That was
gave
the game
him
with the hat on.
elbow. They gave him less eye sparkle. You ain't like that. They made his eyes too big for your
Yes,
liking.
because it doesn't.
But Sonic,
if it's just
but
a big,
Sonic quads are
eye-
fine.
Yes. No, it's not.
Yes, it is for
No,
you.
No. Both look, but that doesn't bother me as much.
Bruh, he's doing crunches daily.
I don't care what he's doing. Some people are leg heavy. Can you not say it's fine? He runs a lot. There's a reason for it.
This is a literal disgusting design.
So the
It
fact
is
that
literally
Pikachu has
disgusting.
big beady eyes because he's a rat. That's a reason for it.
No. Pikachu always has big beady eyes, but he also has a large eye sparkle at all times. And this Pikachu doesn't have enough of a large eye
No,
sparkle.
he doesn't. And, it looks
And that's
weird.
the problem.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't get
Because
behind that.
That's one of the first. It's a personal thing, sure.
Yes.
I knew that nobody was going to agree with me because it's a crazy thing where I sit there and just go, this is something that I personally stress about with every single piece of my art, except for the ones that I
But
have
why does that make this design worse?
No, if I were to go point by point, boom, 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 matching up things that I have a problem with, I would have more problems, bigger problems with the Pikachu things. The elbows, the legs, they don't really bother me
Oh my god.
as much as the other things.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Insane? Mayhaps.
No,
No,
absolutely.
definitely.
Because one of the things is you don't like the fuzziness, but then here's Sonic with his fuzziness.
Yeah, they're both bad.
See, yeah, Pikachu's hair. From what I'm being told, the hedgehogs have just hard hair, so their spikes aren't like cartilage or anything.
Yeah, they're quills.
They're solidified hair. Yeah,
Bruh, who gives a he got elbows.
but that's what they're going for. It's the solid fur. It's the
I
quills.
don't care
Not
nothing
even
about that
hair.
fuzz,
So it ain't
bruh.
fuzziness. So it's
This
not
girl
even
got
fuzziness.
ankles. Like, why? I don't give no about what they going for.
Yeah, like that first tweet that you posted of just like if you give character human legs, just cover them up, just because it it still doesn't look right.
This is trash.
It is.
I would have been
Oh, yeah.
fine. I would have been fine if it looked like this, but his arms were blue. If they wanted to throw their own little things on there.
Sonic
But they
Boom, his
changed-
arm is already.
Yeah, but they changed so much, and then it just went human too.
Yeah, I can't change how you feel about that. I'm not defending this.
You are defending it!
I'm defending it against the Pikachu one.
Bruh.
I'm not going that's good and you guys should like it. I'm going that's a little bit better than the Pikachu one. To me personally.
I don't see how it could be any percentage better than the Pikachu.
Me
And
neither.
it's 'cause it-
Any percent.
this isn't like me. It's just like I don't see it in the slightest. It's like you going up to me and going, "Hey, that 9-year-old just beat Steph Curry," and I'm like, I can't see that in any. And then I would go, "Oh, was he just kidding around?" No, he tried his hardest.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. I've laid out my reasons. You don't agree with them. You've laid out your reasons. I don't agree with.
Your reasons are stupid.
Get faced.
Yeah, your reasons are stupid.
This is gross.
I mean, just to sum up, at least 3 of our feelings on this. There we go. I have too much power. Okay.
I respect you less.
That's another soundboard contender.
I'm
I
not gonna
respect you less.
get that.
Cause my Jesus,
That's fine.
my Jesus, that is my God in heaven above that I don't believe in. What is this man doing?
God in heaven that I don't believe in.
So I have a bunch of other little news things, and then I figure, BG, you probably want to talk some
You're out of the
MK11.
group.
Y'all need me.
BG.
Freaking dry hour and a half game talking. He ain't cracking jokes without me here.
This is true. Y'all
He's
don't get
information monster when I'm not here. Get
Y'all
that
don't-
garbage out of here.
y'all don't get stuff. Because I'll be thinking of something real quick and I'll second guess myself like, would they even get that? And by that time the moment's passed, who gives a shit now?
I mean, you're not wrong. It's a fair assumption.
Cause man, I ain't gotta say shit. Just I get what you're going for, what you're saying. I'd have to explain it. We've literally had to explain our references.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
What the references explain?
I understand that, but we still don't understand them. But yeah, I have a bunch of news things, and I figure, BG, you probably want to talk MK11.
Of course. Don't say it like that. You probably want to talk MK11. With an eye roll. I can hear it in the voice, the eye roll.
That was just more of a
Dude.
blank assumption.
Can I help
When I
you?
went some voice track earlier, you rolled your eyes. Don't
Correct.
talk about people rolling their eyes.
Because you went extreme moose
The
track.
extreme moose tracks are really good.
Are they?
Yes.
Are
And
they?
they don't deserve an eye roll. And you don't get to talk
It's
about
too
people
much
rolling
chocolate.
their eyes when you rolled your eyes not 12 hours ago.
It's too much chocolate.
It's not too much chocolate.
It's too much chocolate.
Oh, but cookies and cream, that's fine.
Yes.
When it's
You got the cream and then you got the cookie bit.
you get you
To
you barely
accentuate-
taste the cream.
You
Is
can
there a
really
point to it?
yes. You can taste the cream masterfully.
No.
What do you taste in an
Barely.
extreme? What do you taste in an extreme moose track? They got fudge chunks for what? You eat
Because
chocolate
the fudge
already.
chunks taste different than the chocolate.
Right, you just eating double chocolate at that point.
Oh no, you have to eat double chocolate. Sounds more.
It's
What do you
too.
say? You're complaining about double chocolate.
You complaining about ice sparkles?
And you complaining about elbows.
Yes.
Welcome to the podcast of stuff, everyone.
Ooh, intelligent conversation to all.
Oh yes. All right. Let's just get through this stuff. Bunch of fucking trailers. A bunch of fucking trailers happened. New Shazam one, Game of Thrones, Dark Phoenix, which literally is the same movie.
Yeah,
It
it's the
looks
same
like
movie.
it's the same fucking movie.
They will never do Dark Phoenix right. You know what? Dark Phoenix should be the next phase villain
Yeah,
for Marvel.
yeah.
Dark Phoenix should be the Thanos.
Like
'Cause they're not gonna contain all that Dark Phoenix needs in a movie or a quote unquote trilogy, but not really for this one.
mhm.
Yeah.
She was introduced at the end of the last movie.
And they're gonna have to flash back to show what happened when they first got the Phoenix Force.
Yeah.
This dumb shit.
Yeah, and fucking I learned it's the same writer as Last Stand. It's
Yeah.
the same guy.
You did such a great job. Get in here.
He's just trying it again.
It's like, oh, everyone's talking about The Last Stand all the time. I guess it's really good, and it just underperformed. It was ahead of its time. Bring the guy back. Everyone's talking about his movie. Get him back. Get him back.
Trash.
They also showed a comparison of Jennifer Lawrence's makeup from the first X-Men
Yeah,
first class
yeah.
to this, and boy, did they
Mystique
reduce
was
the makeup.
Oh
There's
yeah,
prob-
they don't care about Mystique because they know she's dying, and Jennifer Lawrence has been a complete cunt throughout this. So they're
Yep.
just like, yeah, throw some blue on her.
Yeah, they'll probably kill her off quick.
I mean, who cares? Why didn't they just recast her?
Because she's a name.
Who
Yeah.
cares?
And she probably
Just
is
say it's
contractually
her.
in it.
Yeah, she might have done the same thing that Depp did for Pirates and just said, okay, until my character's killed off, you can't have a movie without me.
Yeah.
That's
But
why
yeah.
they're rebooting the entire Pirates series, is because they hate Depp, and they can't do it without killing off his character, which they can't do in a movie to keep the same pirate thing going. So they have to restart the whole fucking series.
Mm-hmm. The other trailer, which I saved, Code Geass, the movie, had a trailer. Thoughts, Ralph?
Oh God! All right, so yeah, where to even start? So the trailer starts as you expect it to. It's the whole lot of fucking talking, and then Lelouch appears. Yay! And he's got the code mark right under his fucking neck, exactly where Charles grabbed him at the end of that whole scene when he essentially uses Geass on God to make both his parents disappear. So yay, confirmed he has code. But then throughout the fucking trailer, they make it seem like he has Geass, which both can't happen at the same time. It's not a thing. So everyone's like, wait, are they breaking the canon even further because it's an alternate universe and now Lelouch can be immortal with Geass? Or is the Geasses of Lelouch just a, oh my God. It's just a fucking throwback. Are they like scenes from the past? And then in reality, he doesn't have Geass anymore. He's just an immortal, brilliant tactician now. I'm hoping it's the latter. I hope he doesn't have Diaz just for the sake of, canon. But it's actually looking like a solid movie if they do that route. I'm kind of excited. It seems like they're going a cool way. I don't like CG Gundams. CG mechs are shit. Stop it. We are not at the point where your CG make mechas look good. Not in anime. Stop it. When they showed the Lancelot Albion in the CG fight, when they showed the Gurren fight, I was like, what the fuck is this monstrosity? They half look like they're from fucking Minecraft. They're blocky.
It's cheap.
It's awful. It's the mechs in this movie remind me of the Berserk animation. All right, it's that level of fucking terrible. There are scenes where they're animated, 2D animation, and they look great. But then the cheap scenes where they're in motion, very quick, flying around and shit, it's CG, and you can tell it's done like shit. But aside from that, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm hoping it's actually pretty good. I've been hearing, because it's already been shown in Japan, I've been hearing good things. The first 5 minutes were posted online already. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing it's not like the sad money grab that everyone was fearing it would be. It's actually kind of well written. So
Okay.
I want to see it. I will have to judge it myself. But the animation is gorgeous, and I probably would want to edit the shit out of it. So I mean,
Of
hey.
course. Ralph editing Code Geass? Whoa. Shocked.
Boy.
Why?
As in, why am I shocked, or why would he edit?
Why would you be shocked?
I
He's
just-
done it so many times. Oh,
You
the
get it?
joke.
You got it!
Oh.
Thanks,
understand.
DA!
He can invoke your power at will.
I can.
I'm kind of slow and heavy.
What?
They were streaming that new Power Rangers game that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. The fighting game.
Yeah, Battle for the Grid or whatever.
Yeah. So going through this other shit, blah 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 blah. I can't talk. Cage 3 DLC announced, including free DLC that has critical mode and I think some other stuff, and story content apparently.
Paid DLC.
Yes.
And
It's-
the only let's not be mistaken here. The only reason they're releasing Critical is because the people who cracked the fucking game found Critical on the disc already.
I have a feeling it was already there. Like they were gonna do it.
No, it was there, but they didn't publish it.
Yeah.
That
I'm just
shit-
saying that
shit was
they were
there
gonna do
already.
it
That's why
later.
it's free.
Yeah, they were gonna do it
If
later.
they hadn't have been found out that it was already on disc, they would have charged for it. That's Square. That's what Square is. So let's not be thinking, critical mode for free, yay. No, this was because they got found out.
But yeah, story mode, new story happening. Maybe they'll explain.
No,
some
there's
more
just
things.
story DLC. Yeah, I'm
Hashtag that ending.
yeah.
The
They need paid DLC to just have, give Kyrie an entire new game to herself because she's worthless. Fucking worthless.
I'll fight for you. So the ads that they keep showing, I'm just like,
When
These
did
ads
she
are-
fight?
These ads are a little late. A little late.
I also talked about Kingdom Hearts during my gameplay, and I was like, that was a big thing that I had a problem with. Where I was just talking about it. Yeah, they should have done something with Kyrie.
Yeah, they did. Plot device. They did something, it just wasn't good.
Par for the course, really, with her.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Ah.
no, it's Square. That's literally Square. They did the same thing with Luna in Final Fantasy. It's literally just how they write things.
You mean Yuna, correct?
Yuna, that's it. I keep saying Luna. Jesus, Yuna, yeah.
Get that back up. I had something else in my head. But yeah, basically
dumpster
what they're going to be doing, I think, because like everyone's like, "Oh, but when is KH Final Mix gonna come out?" This is KH Final Mix. What they're doing is KH Final Mix. They're just doing it as DLC.
No, he said there will be a Final Mix release. That's not the DLC.
No, I think they are going to air quotes release a Final Mix version, but what the Final Mix version is going to be is the DLC. Because the
Final Mix version will include the DLC, but in the interview, I read the translated interview. He exactly says that there will be paid DLC, and all the DLC in the paid will be included a separate Final Mix release towards the beginning of 2020.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Is it's just going to be the DLC. It's just going to be a Game of the Year edition, basically. Of the
yeah. I thought you were saying like the game like that. The Final Mix would be like the quote unquote DLC, like you downloaded for KH3. I was just like, wait, Mike, what?
No. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's how you're making it sound.
Anthem, in its slew of negative reviews and what have you, has a new feature that people have been figuring out, which is crashing your PS4.
Not crashing, bricking. It literally destroys your system.
So
it becomes a $350 brick.
Yep. So
great. On that note, Brett was trying to sell me that game last night.
Again?
Me and him were talking D&D stuff. Yeah, we were talking D&D stuff. He was like, I've been getting kind of bored with Anthem, but I mean, like, it's still not too bad of a game. You should buy it. I'm like, no. Are you kidding? No. How are you playing that monstrosity? I don't understand. He's exactly said, there's not much to do, but I'm bored. And I'm like, see, there it is. The only people buying and playing this game are people who are so bored with everything else that they're desperate. That's it. And even then, those numbers aren't good.
Yeah. Activision investors are suing the company over the Bungie split, just because Activision quote misled them. They had given statements saying that we have a long future plan for Destiny, and then 2 months later, Bungie split. So stocks.
No, the direct quote was, "We have a long-term business relationship planned with Activision going forward with Destiny." So they made it sound like they had, long-term goals for this partnership, and then 2 months later they dialed or splitting.
Yes.
So that's why they're suing, is because they promised to have a long working relationship with this very large publishing company, and then only a few months later just said, "Oh no, we've actually been working for months to quit." So
Activision's the one who made that quote. I would like that clear. Activision.
It's Activision Blizzard, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But
yeah,
Bungie.
Blizzard made that quote.
Yeah, Bungie. It sounds like you were saying Bungie made that quote.
Oh no, Blizzard.
Yeah. And yeah, now investors, obviously stocks tanked once.
Oh yeah.
Bungie split. So yeah, people are pissed and they're suing. And it's been a great year for Activision so far. Great year for Activision. Oh man, I keep
Activision and not Ubisoft. What is it?
EA,
but not BioWare. Not even just EA. I'm talking the other one. Bethesda.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, the other shitstorm. It just seems like all those companies we've always been like, yeah, it's a meme. They're pretty trash. They've just leveled up to like super tier trash.
Why are you looking at me for coughing? You know this is gonna happen. What are you talking about?
It hasn't
I
happened.
just pulled down my pants and farted into the mic. I'm coughing. You have been coughing for days.
Yeah, but you haven't coughed in like 30 minutes.
I've been holding it back.
It's been keeping it at bay.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Holy Lord!
I didn't want to interrupt. I decided to just been.
Yeah, but that was loud. So I was cool with the silent ones. I didn't look up to you. But that one. Where'd that come from?
And in the opposite of actually gaming companies having a good fucking rebound over the last year, DMC5's early reviews are very good.
Yes,
Very
they are.
good.
And that makes me excited because I
Yes.
used to love Devil May Cry.
I've seen a scene of like I guess Dante getting a new weapon or something,
Mm-hmm.
and
The scarf.
yes,
Yeah.
oh, I just want my
He does
Dante
the-
to be a fucking cornball, and he is.
Yeah, they finally gave us that good Dante. I just
Oh.
hope Nero doesn't weigh the game down.
Well, I think he's like now Nero's more of like a smug punk, and so he's got
Yeah, I
a
think
little bit of that. Because that was the
It
thing.
seems
Nero
like
was
they
like,
made him DMC Dante.
yeah, he was uber serious in 4, but then the stuff when you got to Dante was fun. Because like, okay, Dante, he's a goofball still, yada yada, and he's still a fucking goofball. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm hopeful.
Yes.
That's a game I would like to buy.
And then the only other bit of news I have is for those that are fans of Critical Role, they fucking obliterated their Kickstarter that they started.
Was it like 2 million? Like in a week?
8 hours, and it was 4
What?
million. It was 4 million in 8 hours.
4 million in 8 hours.
Yeah, their original goal was
I don't get it.
750,000, and they had stretch goals up to 3 million. All of those got fucking met. And so now they have new stretch goals, which the one that they had the money amount on is probably already met because they were only like 500,000 away when I checked like 5 hours ago. And they had, so they had a live stream that I watched. So like they started the Kickstarter and then they had a plan of like at 7 o'clock Pacific time, they were just gonna go on and be like, all right guys, it's time to raise some money, yada yada this. They start the live stream after they've raised $4 million, and it's just Travis, Matt Mercer, and Marisha Ray all just kind of stare like 1,000-yard staring. Because they were just fucking taken aghast. So yeah, like it went from a like 22-minute animated short to now they're making a fucking series.
Yep.
And yeah, like kudos to them, because yeah, I love Critical Role. The animation looks fun, and it's people that are super nerdy and like passionate about animation and passionate about stories actually getting to make a show. It's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, a lot of fucking MK11 shit has been dropping, and I was just
leaks.
I was just waiting, and then it was today, right? Was when Cassie
Yeah.
got announced.
Absolutely, this morning.
Yeah.
Literally 17 minutes before I woke up.
I was just like,
And her model looks so much better this time around too.
I was like, I'd see the snippets from you here and there, but then all fucking day today is retweets from you
Rapid fire.
about
Correct.
Cassie.
I try to keep mine to a minimum. You know how much Haru stuff I could still retweet?
Okay, but look at it like this. Mike just said it's been kind of like whatever, it's a little bit here and there. And then today, so if they came out with P5's fighting game tomorrow and Haru was shown off, you'd be tweeting Haru
I
all
think
that
I
day.
retweeted
DA.
5 things about Amy.
DA.
I think I retweeted 5 things about Amy during that moment where she was announced.
Good for you. And you know what? They showed like a what?
Well, I'm going to confirm that.
Oh, might be a liar.
Because that's what I was going to fucking bring up. Was be like, dude, when Amy got announced.
I don't think I try to limit it a fair amount.
Mm.
Do you?
Mhm.
Do you know?
Yes,
Do you?
because I try to be considerate of people, especially since I have 3 voice actors following me. I don't want to be like, I don't want them to be like, ew, what's this dude? Just
All right, you
randomly one day.
retweeted 3 things. However,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when I favorite it. Doesn't matter when I
let's-
favorite it. That does
I
not
still
matter.
see it on my fucking timeline.
Well, you got to do something about that. That ain't got nothing to
No,
do with me.
we
That is
can't.
not my
Twitter.
attention.
You can't.
See
That's
that.
Twitter.
That
Anything
is
you
Twitter.
like shows up on our timelines.
Not anything.
Most things.
But
I
I got
feel that.
nothing to do with that. I
Hmm.
only want people to see what I retweet. If somebody sees what I like, that's up to them. I got nothing to do with that. I'm liking that for me.
Sorry, I just saw a Scottish Pokemon trainer pass by on Meridia.
See,
oh boy,
that's a
do
friend
like...
of mine. She used to work at NRS, and one of her things got put in the game.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then another friend of mine, one of the things he wanted put in, got put in. He also used to work at.
That's good.
So yeah, that's why I retweeted those. That's just funny. You even liked it.
It was funny.
So shut the fuck up. Cassie's terrible dab, hilarious to me. Yeah, of course I'm gonna retweet the heart. That's my header.
You're just
now.
sitting there explaining stuff.
Yeah, okay, but
You're
it's
trying
like
to justify your garbage.
it's like 4 retweets, and I'm a competitive player. I'm not just you la-di-da online. I beat the 4th best online.
Second.
That's what you get.
I'm
I'm out there competing.
We'll see what happens with me and Amy.
Nothing.
Don't know that.
I do, cause they gonna nerf the shit out of her.
Boy, I feel Wolf is coming. I think I leveled up during my 80 matches, and I'm like, oh, no. Especially when I'm fighting mirror matches, I'm like, why is that fast? And I'm like, no, that's gone already. I gotta get that out of my lexicon.
You know what? That's how it was with Cassie. There was she had a back one that was really good. Day 3, I was like, oh, that's getting nerfed. That I might as well not even use it because that's gone though.
And Zero was singing the praises of Wolf for quite a while, and so his fans are like, hey, I'm gonna try Wolf too. So people are gonna see them over at the Nintendo are gonna see a whole bunch of Wolf tweets and Wolf clips and just go. We skipped over him in the first patch, but yeah, let's just turn that knob down, and that's gonna hurt.
Sounds it. I feel your pain in that one. But yeah, Amy's gonna get the big nerf.
I don't think so.
The big nerf. He's gonna be mid-tier-ish, maybe. And you're gonna go, yep, I still really like playing Amy, but she's just not as good. And you're gonna just do nothing.
Potentially. But as long as I have fun, that's all that matters.
I'm maining Cassie. I don't care if she low tier.
Well,
And I'm traveling.
Amy. I haven't
traveling
touched that
for
game.
tournament.
I'm gonna, if I like it enough, and I already said this during my 80 games. I was like, if I like it enough, and I'm like, yo, Amy's good. I'm gonna start looking up videos and trying to improve, legit improve. But just looking at her, it's already. It gave me some feelings where I'm just like, she's right there, out of my reach. She's almost here.
Yeah,
almost.
you know why? Because you always get what you want.
You got Cassie.
You
got a fantastically voiced Sonya.
Why would
Stellar.
Why would you do this to me?
Stellar.
Ronda Rousey is terrible. There have been
That was spiteful.
3 lines that are adequate. She's
That was spiteful.
terrible.
Terrible.
Also,
think she
DA,
could be that
motherfucker,
bad.
you like too many things. I can't get to Amy
Almost
stuff.
as if that was my strategy.
Giddy, move.
Oh wow. Oh,
Kill
too bad.
me. Kill me.
No proof out there, so we're at a neutral impasse. I guess.
I recall seeing the retweeted things.
I
and
don't
then
care
just-
what you recall, Michael.
All
I
that
don't
day.
care what you recall.
It's not
Michael.
what you know, it's what you can prove.
I don't care what you recall, Michael.
All right, you know what? That was my phone. Let's go to a PC.
Wow.
I will find the truth.
He is dedicated.
The truth is out there.
But yeah, Sonya's big trash. Cassie's amazing from top to bottom. Johnny Cage, best character.
I don't
MK.
see why they keep a lot of people and then just not bring other people back.
What do you mean?
Probably just timing.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Sykes was just like, they didn't even.
You're talking about voice wise.
Yeah.
I would assume it's a lot of the union people that didn't get brought back. and I would assume it's more on WB then.
Dude. Okay, hold on. I just wanted to. I just compared something real quick.
Patrick Sykes is amazing with Scorpion too.
I'm just gonna say, I joined Twitter July 2012. I have liked a total of 1,853 tweets.
Oh,
DA joined in May of 2013, almost a year later.
Oh no.
He has liked 12,600 tweets.
That's not a lot.
Good for him. Whoa! Never mind. I joined March 2011. I'm at 3K.
Yeah.
Can I just personally really like Twitter. That's all it is.
Not enough to put your thoughts out there?
No. I'm just a creeper, just like, yo, that's pretty funny, and I'll leave it a like.
Just because I was just curious, because I'm like, because it shows the amount here, and I looked at the number, I'm like, it seems like a lot. Look at my Twitter. Holy fuck. Ooh, boy. Oh.
What are y'all doing?
Twitter's fun. Our little brother joined April 2017 and has almost 20K likes.
You both have problems.
Yeah.
Problem.
I only like things that I like. And I happen to like a lot of things. I'm a very passionate person, if you guys had not realized.
Same.
No. Not at all. Ooh. Ah, yes, these tweets are loading much faster. Oh, let's see. We're getting close. We're getting close.
Oh god.
I can feel
Anyway,
it.
Cassie.
Oh yeah, Cassie's amazing. Her sass is turned up. Johnny Cage, best character in MK.
What do you think about the voice?
I like it. A lot of people don't. I really liked Ashley as it, but I liked her kind of detached way of doing voice roles, and I think it fit Cassie very well. This one's way more animated, which is fine because Cassie should be animated. She's her father's daughter. So yeah, I'm fine with the voice.
I enjoyed the little touch of the action figure that had her name on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
NRS is just great for that stuff. In the trailer, when the two Johnnies are talking to each other, Paz Johnny is looking up his IMDb page to see all the roles he had. Yeah, it's just little stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
It's coolish. There's you can view characters and they'll do like little interactions with the camera, and Johnny like points you to look down, and he does the circle game, and then you look back up and he smiles, and then he punches the camera. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
NRS gets the memes.
Yes, they get Johnny Cage.
I'm glad they're having fun.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh yeah, he presses his award 100 times. Yeah, Johnny is the best character in MK. It's just that easy.
Okay, you know what, DA? Not too bad. Only 8.
See?
That's about where I'm at.
See?
That's
It
about
was
where I'm
an
at.
see, so shut up, Mike.
Yeah,
It
so
was
shut
an
up, Mike.
eternal, I'm happy about this. Oh, look, other people are happy about it. And that's all I need. I need to just know that there's still love for the queen out there. And there was. And then I just internally watched
right.
it like 6-7 more times.
People
and I
are
went,
clamoring for Cassandra because she's a queen in that game.
Ronda Rousey.
Why you do this?
Why you do that?
He was just like, how am I gonna sit there and play as freaking Sonya and gotta listen to that?
Heard she's terrible. Even her grunting isn't good. Like there's nothing positive. This is in WB decision. Ugh.
Oh yeah, big time.
And that WB umbrella is gonna collapse on NRS soon.
You think so?
The thing, Shao Kahn being pre-order, but they don't need that. They got the beta access. But WB saw that the thing pre-order characters worked, so they keep mandating pre-order characters, and it's just gonna completely them. Soon people are gonna be like, "This is bullshit," and they're gonna get a bunch of bad press, and they just gotta sit on their hands because they can't talk bad about the overlords.
Is it so the pre-order characters? Is it different stores have different characters?
What do you mean?
I don't know anything about. Is it just one pre-order character, or is it like?
Yeah. It's a pre-order character.
Okay.
The pre-order for MKX was Goro. The pre-order for Injustice 2 was Darkseid, and the pre-order for MK11 is Shao Kahn. And then it's if you don't pre-order, it's pre-1 $5 to $6 DLC. Yes. Soon it's gonna collapse.
Yeah, that's an outdated model already. You can't keep doing that anymore.
And it needs to stop. But WB Overlords, hey, it's working. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Microtransactions. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I've already pre-ordered, so I don't give a shit.
Of course you did.
I mean, I'm always gonna pre-order an NRS game.
Oh yeah.
Through who would you pre-order through?
All of my fighting games are digital. I do not buy disc-based fighting games.
All right.
An archaic practice, and I don't need discs anymore.
So what you're hoping for is it doesn't have the Kingdom Hearts treatment, because the digital versions on Kingdom Hearts were crashing like crazy. It was a digital-only issue.
NRS has never had a problem like that, so I'm not worried.
All right. Because that was an issue with KH. Drew had to literally...
trash.
Yeah.
Square Enix is trash.
Oh, yeah. Drew had to literally refund his digital copy and get a physical copy in order to play that game, because digital did not run in his PS4 at all.
Oh, that's big sad.
Isn't it? That's fucking pathetic. And this is Square Enix. But hey, it is what it is.
They haven't been great in recent years.
They have not. Their talent is dead and dying. They don't have anything anymore.
Nier Automata. That's about it. Holy shit! I just saw the fucking. Is that Honeycomb mascot?
That's the Honeycomb monster as Sonic. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine.
Throw that up on the stream, bro.
It's not as bad as the fuzzy rat.
So before we go, I got two things I want to say.
Is it about part 4 JoJo that I'm going through?
You know what? We can talk about JoJo real quick. But before that, change of plans. I actually like Cassie with the short hair. Long hair is just... She looks too much like Sora.
Yeah, she looks like.
And the second,
but there's also potential spoilers out there. Sonya's probably gonna die because there's an intro dialogue between Cassie and Raiden, and Cassie goes, "My trust in you cost me my mother," which means big name. So it might just be like a homage to her mom. And then young Sonya is in the game, so current Sonya is probably gonna die, but young Sonya is gonna come back.
I could see that.
Kill la Kill is getting a game dub, which I am very happy about because it's such an old and kind of forgotten franchise, and a new franchise like My Hero didn't get a game dub, but they're just hard getting a game dub, and I'm super, super happy about it because I love Kill la Kill, and I can't wait to hear Satsuki again. That's all. Nobody cares. Let's move on. How you feeling about part 4, BG?
It's better than part 3, but I think it's because they don't have to spend a lot of time like, oh, this is the stand that it's way weirder, like the baby that could turn invisible, and then the 2 rats that
Octung baby. Yes.
Yeah, it's some weird stuff going on, but I enjoy it. It's got my favorite fight so far.
How far are you in the rat fight?
JoJo just called the organization to tell them to cordon off the area, and the rat's in the field. They killed the first rat.
Okay, so Jotaro healed him already.
Healed who?
Not Jotaro.
Oh yeah.
So that was a very big moment for a lot of people because that's just like, here are two past JoJo's and here's how they approach a situation.
Mhm.
Jotaro grabs it and studies it, screws him up.
Yeah.
Whereas
Deflected.
Josuke, he was just like, "Oh, don't touch me with that." And it's like, that is a very good small moment right there. Because if he touched it, he'd just be dead. He can't heal himself.
Yeah, that's big bad.
So yeah. I can't believe that you like the Rohan fight over my
Darby.
man's Darby.
I love Darby more than Rohan, but I like the way the Rohan played out more. Darby is toofing amazing. Toofing amazing.
Yeah, it's just gonna get better and better and weirder because there's a whole lot of
Yeah,
weird stuff.
I'm a man of weird.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the weird.
So
So
y'all got me super dreading part 5 though, because y'all keep going, oh, part 5.
don't think about it too much. Just go into it, like it or don't. So let's go. 15 facts about the elbow. Let's go. Number
Let
one.
BG pick. He's the elbow guy.
He is number 1.
Yes, he is the
And he's on the
fastest
run.
alive.
Whew. A BG
That's
pick.
good.
4.
Okay.
You look down at your leg. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
For most people, your foot is the exact same length as the space between your elbow and your wrist.
Well,
What the?
That is a lot. Whoa,
Wow.
it's not.
wow.
Wow, it's right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. All of us right now, and probably
Wait, hold on.
versus who's listening.
Hold
We're
on.
all putting our feet to our.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Wait, This is
What
legit.
are our bodies?
this is legit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a real thing. I just watched DA do it. And I'm looking at my foot like, that doesn't make any sense because that looks way. And I'm sure everybody's like, hold up, my wrist to my elbow, that's longish. Now my foot ain't hitting that, and then you do it. And your foot hitting it.
Drew's freaking out too.
What's going on?
It is real.
Why is this not a known thing?
Yeah, people should be talking about this. This is like some icing.
It's been covered up.
This sounds like something you'd talk about on the playground. This is exactly what this sounds like.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. What?
Oh my god.
Hold up.
Okay.
What
See, now I looked at my leg like, no. Look at that little thing.
This is like, yup.
Thank you, everybody.
Conversation opener.
No.
Oh, that man's got a lot going on. Jesus.
Whew.
Just woke up to
Ooh.
some chick at the bar. So, you know.
Yo, we learned something today, folks. We
Oh,
learned a
Jesus
real
Christ.
thing.
Oh my god. Thank you, everyone, for. Yeah,
This is
keep
terrible.
keep those facts on hand. I feel like there's more gems in there.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for tuning into this episode of the podcast stuff. We will see you next week.
Later.